Hey guys, Eyes15 back with another video. It's time finally back again, and then we're doing our predictions for AEW Dynasty. Again, the pay-per-view is on tonight. I meant to get this up last night, but then again, as usual, I just waited. I was getting too engrossed with more arrivals. I don't know if I'm going on it today after the night I had on it, including game B, losing the match with the other team going for support. Yeah, it came to that. I thought I would never actually experience that, but no, I did. So, yeah, there's that. But yeah, getting into AEW Dynasty, like I said, I'm still very excited for this. Again, the big, kind of like, kind of like money grabber kind of eye, eye, eye-catching thing is obviously the Swerve versus Moxley match against Swerve when his match against Ricochet at Revolution are in the shot. Obviously, Moxley retained both times against Adam Copeland, including the street fight with that, with him getting spiked and lost in his back. But yeah, this. But as far as it goes, we have like pretty much we got 12 matches, but 2 of them are on the pre-show. So we got 10 matches. We got title matches. We got two matches for the we got 2 matches for the men's Owen Hart tournament. We got 1 match for the women's Owen Hart tournament. But yeah, we have that. We have a 3-way match for the international champion, which is going to be good. It's just everything's going to be pretty good this pay-per-view. Again, some matches I'm not very excited for. We'll get into that in a little bit. But yeah, I'm very excited. I'm going into this. I'm pretty much very excited for this. But yeah, let's just get right into it. Let's just stop talking and get right into it. What's going on first? We're just going to go to the one which I think might start the show. Again, this just might be because I'm not really sure because honestly, he started out the shows a few times, but there's a few times where I think might start later. Like he started like a few other match ones, including his match, including with the Continental Classic, the semifinals with Kyle Fletcher. But yeah, this is one of the quarterfinal matches for the Owen Hart Cup tournament, which is Will Ospreay versus Kevin Knights, and this match is going to be pretty good. Again, I've already saw what Kevin Knight could do last week when he tagged this last Wednesday when he tagged with Will Ospreay. This match is going to be beauty. I'm sorry I didn't feel like tracking down like a render image of Kevin Knight, but so you guys are just going to see this the custom Will Ospreay they got from MCW Customs. But yeah, like I said, we got that. We got this match now, so I just wanted to get this out of the way. But I think it's obvious that it's just gonna be Will Ospreay winning. I think he's gonna win the whole thing. So I really think he's gonna win this match. Match and go on to win the whole tournament. Again, we don't even know who the wild card is. Again, I can't remember who he's going. The wild card is going against. I think it's either Kesna or someone else. I don't know. On top of my no, he's going against Brody King. I think it's Heyman on Page that I'm seeing. That he might go against the wild card. I don't know. It's just one of those things where I'm not very sure. But yeah, that's pretty much. But yeah, Ospreay for the win. Let's move on to the next match. Next up is a match I'm not very excited for, and that I'm just gonna get out of the way, and it's the tag team, the AEW World Tag Team Championship match, with the Hurt Syndicate against the Luring Tree with Big Bill and the Bad Apple and Brian Keith. I almost mixed their little things up again. I think I was almost going to say Bad Bill and Big Apple. I don't know. You kind of get the point. But yeah, this match I'm never excited for. I feel like they just want to fill off something on the card and want to do something with Brian Keith and Big Bill because I don't even know if they got to stay with the company at all. I don't know. It's just. But yeah, it's kind of obvious. I don't even want to go too long with this. It's going to be the Hurt Syndicate to win. Maybe it'll be an entertaining match, but honestly, I'm not very too excited for it. I'm just going to say it loudly. I'm just not too very excited for it. Maybe more excited for the other match than I think we're going to be getting. But later on, which involves another part of the Luring Tree. But I'll get into that later. But yeah, Hurt Syndicate for the win. Let's just move along. So the next matchup is the TNT Championship match with Adam Cole against Daniel Garcia. Again, there are 2 stipulations in this match. One, there's no time limit. And I guess these 2 actually face each other like one of the weeks for I think I missed AEW or missed some parts of AEW, and the time limit kind of like ran out, so that's probably one reason. And then the second thing is that everyone is there's no outside interference. Everyone's banned from ringside for this, so it's just 1-1. No time limits, and just a fight to the finish and everything. And this match is gonna be pretty good. Again, Garcia's matches have been pretty good, been great since, well, not only winning in TNT Championship, but also just getting serious and everything. He still does dance here and there, but he doesn't really do it that much. He's just acting serious and everything. Adam Cole, again, he's been getting better lately. Again, like I said, and he's joined up with the Undisputed Kingdom finally, and everything there goes in there. Yeah, I don't have the Garcia figure. I don't feel like playing it Render. So, but as far as this match goes, it's gonna be pretty good. And as far as I think it's gonna win, it's kind of like It's kind of like back and forth me. Like one part of me thinking Adam Cole is gonna finally win his first championship in AEW, like singles title at least. I know he's won the Ring of Honor title, but again, that's Ring of Honor. This is AEW. And then on top of that, but again, at the same time, I kind of don't want Garcia's reign to end. But you kind of get the point there. I think I'll pick Adam Cole, but if Garcia wins, I'll be okay with that. It's going to be a great matchup. So, yeah, Adam Cole for my pick, but if Garcia wins, I'm okay with it. Let's move it along. Next up, we got a title versus mask match with Chris Jericho against Bandito. And it's just kind of like a weird thing. I don't know what's up with Jericho and his stand against masked luchadors and everything. It's because we had the same type of match with Jericho against Rey Mysterio back in 2009, I think. I think it was 2009. Yeah, it was 2009. It was WrestleMania 25 year. The year of WrestleMania 25. I'm pretty sure it was that. Again, I'm pretty sure it was that. It was that year. Again, you guys can comment down below and correct me. But again, and like I said, it's just one of those things where it's just kind of like a fascination. But as far as I think is going to win this match, I can see going in a way. Maybe we're going to continue going on with the Lorraine Tree or whatever his name is. I forget what it's called, but you kind of get the point there. But I can also see Bandito finally winning and taking the title off of Jericho. Jericho can go back to doing his stuff in AEW now. Even though I don't know what he's going to do. A lot of people don't like Jericho a lot of stuff, but I still like him because he's pretty much he's been the GOAT for a long time. He's not all bad, and like I said, and again, AEW wanted to be here for him anyway. So, I think I'll pick Bandito because maybe that's what I'm expecting him to win. But honestly, if Jericho wins, I won't be surprised. And yeah, let's just move along on to the next match. So next we have the World's Trios Championship match, which we have the Death Riders with Claudio Castagnoli Pac and with Yura, don't have that figure, with not CM, Rated FTR. I'm getting confused with CM FTR with CM Punk, but this is it's just a continuing storyline between the Death Riders with the Clinton War and AEW. Maybe the other way around, but so yeah, a lot of things going in this match. Obviously, it plays into the fact where when Adam Cole lost a few times, both times against Moxley, most of the Death Riders getting involved, and FTR also having his back and everything. But there was a client that's dysfunction. There's been the past couple of weeks. There's been a bunch of dysfunction between CM Ray and FTR, or mostly with just the FTR part because with Dax Harwood and just pushing Cash Wheeler, a lot of things going on, even with some it's just dysfunction and everything. And honestly, it kind of plays in like I'm not really sure if they're gonna. And I don't know if there's gonna be any dysfunction in this matchup, but I'm afraid it might be. We're gonna probably have some unintended attacks by the Death Riders, but I kind of want hopefully when FTR wins, but honestly at the same time I feel like Death Riders gonna win because of that dysfunction, and again probably Pac bringing the hammer, the Rainbow Hammer, but like I said, it's just kind of like back and forth. I think I'll pick Rated FTR, but I think the Death Riders are gonna win, probably the ones that are gonna win. So yeah, let's just move it along. just in case my camera starts acting buggy. Next match we do have is the second Owen Hart turn match, which we got Kyle Fletcher against Mark Briscoe. I see also 4 on the match card thing, so I guess this is the first time these guys have faced each other. This is gonna be an epic match. This is gonna be an epic match again. These guys really have been doing great lately. Again, Kyle Fletcher obviously has been doing great ever since joining with the Don Callis family, and even having this big change going in his feud with Will Ospreay, again with the shaved head and everything. But and then we got Mark Briscoe, which again it's Mark Briscoe. It's always fun watching him wrestle again. Everything again the Briscoes are always going to be great. Again, rest in peace, Jay. Even though it's been a few years now, but as far as I can win this match, I can go either. This is kind of like another go either way type of thing. Like I can see Kyle Fletcher winning. We can see another match between Will Ospreay and Kyle Fletcher, or we can see Mark Briscoe and Will Ospreay. One of the two things. Either way, that could probably be good. I think I'll pick Mark Briscoe, but if Kyle Fletcher wins, then then I'm okay with it. Again, if there's another match in the saga of Kyle Fletcher and Will Ospreay, then that's okay. But anyway, even though the saga kind of ended, but I don't know. Yeah, but yeah, let's just move on to the next one, which is going to be. I'm just going to go ahead and get the women's Owen Hart tournament match out of the way. I'm just going to knock both the Owen Hart tournament stuff out of the way, and that's. So next we got the quarterfinal for the women's, which we got Mercedes Moné, the LHF against Julia Hart. Yeah, I don't have the Julia Hart figure yet. I still need to do that. I don't know. There's a bunch of figures I need to get. I don't know if I'll be able to get this month with some stuff going on. I don't know, but yeah. All in all, I'm excited for this match again. Even though a lot of people are not really getting a little tired of Mercedes Moné, even though calling Mercedes Hogan or something on the lines of that, but yeah, this match I'm still excited for. The women's stuff was still pretty good, and they still do pretty good in AEW, even though I think they're doing better in WWE now. Even back, it's kind of like back when this AEW started. I was thinking they did better with AEW, the women's division in AEW here than WWE, but that was back when they weren't doing it good. But yeah. Now, as far as I think it's gonna win, it's kind of obvious. It's gonna be Mercedes Moné. I don't know if Julia Hart wins, I'll be very surprised. But it's just honestly, it's gonna Mercedes. He's just gonna win, go on the semifinals, and who knows, she might even get to the finals or even win the whole thing. Who knows? But Mercedes for the win. Now let's just move on to one of the bigger matches. Next up, we have the AEW Women's World Championship match with Toni Storm against Megan Bayne, Timeless Toni Storm. Where we want to go. I still need to get a Timeless Toni Storm figure. Or I'm mostly getting the ringside exclusive one, but you kind of get the points. But yeah, she's going against Megan Bayne, kind of someone who's been kind of red hot lately. Again, we haven't seen her in a while. I think it was back in either 2020 or 2021, just somewhere around those two times that I can't remember she was around in AEW. She kind of took a leave of absence, and then finally came back, and she just went straight after Toni Storm. So this match is going to be pretty good. Again, Megan Bayne's kind of like a big deal, and so far with the matches I've seen, she's been pretty good. So this match is going to be a banger. Is who I think is going to win? Well, this is Toni Storm's second defense actually, and I don't think she's going to drop the title here, especially with Megan Bayne. I really don't think so. So it's Toni Storm going to remain timeless and everything. Again, she won the championship 4 times already. So yeah, let's just Toni Storm for the win. Let's now move on to one of the matches I was playing to actually do now. So yeah, now getting to the big match that you've kind of been all waiting for me to go over, and that is the AEW International Championship match 3-way between Kenny Omega, Ricochet, and gave his pay-per-view debut, Speedball Mike Bailey, and yeah, this match I'm very excited for. Again, it's Kenny Omega and Mega, which again, honestly, all his matches are pretty good. Ricochet is honestly still pretty good, even though he's not good on the mic. I will admit that. I'm not really liking that whole laugh thing he's doing, trying to act like John Cena back in 2003 and 2004, and I think even 2005. But still, honestly, John Cena did better. And then obviously, people like Mike Bailey is just a wizard in the ring. And again, like I said, he's literally he's literally just epic in the ring. And in this match, having his first pay per view, he's gonna go big. It's gonna be awesome. And as far as I think it's gonna match, it's Kenny Omega's first defense. I'm mostly just gonna say Kenny Omega retains. But I'm kind of almost thinking, since it's a three-way, and three-ways have always been kind of surprising, and having someone else win, I can see either Mike Bailey or Ricochet winning. Maybe Ricochet might get a sneaky pin and take the championship. It's just one of those things. But Kenny Omega's my main pick, for the win. I think I'm more if anyone else, I'm more leaning on maybe Mike Bailey than Ricochet, but I still feel like Ricochet might do a sneaky pin. So now we got that done. Now let's go to the main event. And now finally getting to the main event, which we have Swerve Strickland against the AEW World Championship and John Moxley for the AEW World Champion, which I don't know why I started out that, but yeah, this match has been kind of blowing over for like weeks now, ever since Swerve actually won the championship, and obviously Moxley has kind of been ambushing Swerve back and forth. There's been some time that Swerve got the upper hand, but honestly, Moxley's been kind of like getting the upper hand for this whole feud and everything. And honestly, I do want Swerve to win, but I can also see being Moxley winning thanks to Death Riders, unless there's going to be some people just stopping the Death Riders, or maybe those. So far, this is a normal match. I thought there would be a Texas Death Match, the way they're kind of like looking, even with that kind of like powerbomb to the glass that Claudio did to Swerve, and a lot of other stuff. But yeah, normal match is kind of okay. We kind of had too many Texas Death Matches and big. Anyway, so. But yeah, I'm more leaning on Swerve. But again, my pick is Swerve. But if Mox wins, I won't be surprised if it's thanks to the Death Riders. But like I said, but yeah, that's pretty much it for our predictions for AEW Dynasty. And like I said, I just wanted to get this out before the pay-per-view starts up, because I need to do some stuff beforehand, like eat something, and then also brush my teeth. And think of getting McDonald's, honestly. But you kind of get the point there. Yeah, but yeah, we're just gonna get out of here, and I'm gonna go watch the pay-per-view and all that stuff. So I'm gonna get out of here now. So remember, like, to comment below what you guys think of this predict. My predictions. What are your predictions? Do you still like these videos? Oh, subscribe, tap bell, more videos coming soon. I mean it this time. Sorry, I've been a little bit distant from this channel because I've been busy with more rivals and trying to hit Grandmaster before the end of the season, because season 2 gonna be starting this Friday. All that stuff and the size 15, the Golden Hour, kicking out of here.